Is vengeance solely a human trait, or could it also be a divine characteristic? To some, the notion of divine vengeance can be a daunting concept, yet it is one that is deeply rooted in many religious texts and traditions. Today, we will delve into the events of 2024 and how they could be interpreted as an expression of God's vengeance. As the year began, a shock wave rippled across the globe. A series of powerful earthquakes shook the world, causing massive destruction in areas known for their corrupt leadership and oppressive regimes. Some interpreted these seismic events as mere geological phenomena, but others saw a divine hand at work, punishing those who had strayed from the path of righteousness. As winter thawed into spring, a new challenge emerged. An economic crisis hit the world's wealthiest nations, causing widespread financial instability. The richest of the rich, those who had amassed their fortunes through exploitation and greed, found their wealth dwindling. Some saw this as a divine correction, a rebalancing of scales, a recompense for years of unchecked greed and avarice. In the heat of the summer, locust swarms of biblical proportions descended upon areas notorious for environmental degradation. The voracious insects left barren fields in their wake, a stark reminder of the consequences of disrespecting Mother Earth. Many saw this as divine retribution, a direct consequence of man's disregard for the environment and the sanctity of all life. As autumn leaves fell, a wave of peace movements swept across the globe. In regions torn by war and conflict, people suddenly laid down their weapons, choosing dialogue and reconciliation over violence. This unexpected turn of events was seen by many as a divine intervention, a heavenly mandate for peace and unity. In the darkness of winter, a bright comet lit up the sky, visible to all, irrespective of their location or condition. This celestial event, rare and beautiful, was interpreted by many as a divine sign, a beacon of hope, and a reminder of God's omnipresence and omnipotence. In summary, 2024 unfolded in a sequence of extraordinary events: earthquakes, economic crises, locust invasions, peace movements, and a celestial spectacle, each one potentially a manifestation of God's vengeance. These events served as reminders of the divine power and the consequences of straying from moral rectitude. They challenged us to reconsider our actions, to realign our priorities, and to remember that there is a higher power watching over us. While it is up to each individual to interpret these events, one thing remains clear: the divine, in whatever form one chooses to perceive it, continues to play an integral role in our lives, guiding us, correcting us, and yes, even exacting vengeance when necessary. So, as we move forward, let us keep these lessons from 2024 in mind, remembering that divine vengeance is not about punishment, but about guiding humanity